Vancouver East.
Yesterday, the Premier of Manitoba announced that the province would provide funding for housing and resettlement services for hundreds of asylum seekers who've risked life and limb to come to Canada. The Premier also called on the federal government to set up a nationally coordinated response. The continuation of the Safe Third Country Agreement will mean that even more refugees will come to Canada illegally. As provinces begin stepping up, why has this Liberal government taken no action and provided zero measures to address this situation? Why are they missing in action?
The Honourable Minister of Immigration.
Our government is committed to maintaining a refugee system that maintains our tradition of providing compassion to those seeking safety and security in our country. We remain committed to working closely with CBSA, RCMP and local communities, and we thank communities for their generosity and local officials in welcoming individuals who are coming over from the United States. As far as the Safe Third Country Agreement is concerned, the honourable member may or should know that as of this morning, the head of the UNHCR in Canada has said that the domestic asylum system in the United States is unchanged. Therefore, the parameters and conditions of the Safe Third Country Agreement continue to be met.
The Honourable Member for Vancouver East.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. With the exception that people are fleeing and coming to broader communities here in Canada and because they don't feel safe in the U.S. anymore. The Liberals' Bill C-23 will give American border guards even more powers to question, search and even detain Canadians on Canadian soil. There are already too many reports of Canadians unfairly harassed or profiled at border crossings. The current pre-clearance system is working well, so why are the Liberals pushing this legislation forward? Why is this government working so hard to give even more powers to Trump's border guards?
The Honourable Minister for Public Safety.
Mr. Speaker, the approach by the honourable member would simply blow up Canada's border with the United States. Now, how would that be good for the 400,000 people that cross that border every day? How would that be good for the $2.5 billion in trade that crosses that border every day? How would that be good for the refugees who are seeking refuge when they cross that border every day? The UN High Commissioner for Refugees has said Canada is handling this situation appropriately, and so has the Canadian Council for Refugees. They have praised our approach to dealing with this situation.
The Honourable Member for